that is bombastic.
Currently, one of the popular makeup trends, it's ethereal makeup. It's sparkly, it's dreamy. On the upper left corner, you see my inspiration video. You see my outcome, and I'm gonna show you how I got there.
Being pregnant has made me so tired. But that's all right. It just means I have more energy for nighttime. And thankfully, I ain't gotta go to the salon tomorrow. So, oh, this is pretty. But I wanted to do more of like gray tone tonight. So let's not veer off topic. I'm just maybe. Maybe get started. I already have primer and like a lip mask, so let's carve these brows out and get started. What are y'all doing tonight? What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Are y'all cooking? I don't get to cook this year, and I'm so happy about that. I just get to enjoy the pleasantries, the perks of being pregnant, and my family actually giving a damn because sometimes my little vanity mirror is just too far. I'm doing things a little different. I know it's like usually you do your little wing like at the end and whatnot, but I was like, you know what? It's already on. Like I said in my video, I kind of fell asleep. So, I mean, we gonna clean up later after all this is cleaned up. So why not make use of it before I hop in the shower? All right, let's clear up some of these blemishes because my acne has been disrespectful during this pregnancy. Like this one right here. I don't know if it's a blackhead or what, but it's not my friend. I am nowhere near tired, like at all. I don't know. I don't feel like color correcting is a must, but if you feel like being extra or you feel like you're gonna take like pictures, you're going to like a special event, then yeah, go ahead and color correct. Go to college just to say he did in any minute. Like how it's the both of them. It's still a little under here, just a little bit. Just for your good. Here's a little facial mist. I'm going with the red after we buff all this out. And I'm gonna use this with a little bit of concealer. Just to blend everything out. Yeah, that evens that out a little bit more. Oh, I forgot I did this one over here. Makes buff her out. And this one right here too. Much better. Even all this out. And this is eye primer. And just like that, I'm hungry as hell again. I'm gonna eat my lasagna after this. I don't care what time of night it is, cause hungry. Try not to blink too much, so you won't crease. And always before you go in with that powder, whether it's on your face or on your eyes, just buff it out a little bit. Because the eyes, under the eyes, like these types of parts of the skin are just very delicate. They crease easy. Even though this eye primer right here makes a really good job of not a shimmer. I need something matte. So let's do a little white, a little gray. Maybe I'll infuse a little purple. I got gray. Like, that's crazy. You would think of this palette right here, it'd be some gray up in here. The damn shame is what that is. I need to get like a cool palette. That's on my to-do list because what am I doing? So I was gonna use this. Not quite gray, but you know, definitely on the cooler tone. I just need something light. There we go. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with MAC. This is definitely gonna be on the cooler tone. We're entering into the cooler season of the year. So we gotta act accordingly. I'm still an eyes first girly, so we're definitely gonna do that first. And you ain't gotta use a whole bunch of brushes, like especially with powders. If they're like in the same colors, you could just get a towel and just like rub it out. And make it come down. And I like how it's like me doing it this way is smoking out the liner that I have already. Okay. And then we're gonna take this taupe. Y'all, doing makeup can be like dangerous. Like, look at my mirror. But that's all right. Y'all gotta see this closer up because sometimes just playing with light colors, you're like, oh. All right, so we're gonna buffer out a little bit more. I gotta, hold on. Like, are you seeing this close up? Like, see how pretty that is? Real pretty. Okay, we're gonna buff it out. Okay. And this brush has nothing in it. I'm just like buffing out the gray a little bit because sometimes things get a little harsh. Okay, so we're going back from Tarte, MAC, and BH Cosmetic. An oldie but a goodie. We're gonna go back to my Tarte and use the color Jet Setter again to just kind of buff out that taupe color we used from the BH Cosmetic one. It's kind of like working in reverse is what we're doing. Yes, that's like super pretty. You know, that's like one of the things I don't like about doing. Well, I can't say that I don't like doing by my makeup at this time of the hour, because it's like, where am I going? But you know what? It's alright, because I'm doing it for me. Anywho, now we're gonna do some shimmer. What we doing this shimmer with? I'm gonna put this shimmer. Okay, first of all, we need to grab another shader. I have like a whole bunch of these shader brushes. Anyways, we need to go grab that shader, go back into MAC, and just highlight that again. Make her big again, because you know we kind of muted her with all that other color. Turn up a little bit. Okay, what are we doing? We gotta stay within the core. I think I wanted to use, we're using everything, because like I said, my cool tones are like sporadic. Okay, she's cute, but I need something with a little bit more. Okay, there she is. She coming. She playing. Now the the Ethereal makeup is like real in now, so we could be a little messy with this. Okay, but I don't want it like on my face just yet. Feel like it's missing something. Maybe we can do, there's a little gold in here, but that's all right. Just maybe. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes on makeup, you just gotta blend everything up together, because you don't know what you're gonna get, and sometimes what you get is like, oh, I never thought. You see something? Is it the way I'm putting it? This is very dreamy. Very dreamy looking. And sometimes the hand just gives it that extra. Okay. Now we're gonna use, I need a right angle brush. Sorry, I can't like talk and do this at the same time. So just give me a moment. Very good, very good. Now let's do the bottom. So that means let's do the rest of my makeup. That's what that means. I like getting like one of these, whereas like the end is like pointier than the other. Use some more makeup remover, and we're gonna clean this up a bit. Okay, so what else are we doing? We're doing the rest of the face, right? There's a couple glitter and show on my face, but again, I'm not mad at that since the look we're going for is very like ethereal, very like high glam. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back on here. We just getting started. Okay, we're gonna let this ferment a little bit. Contour. Let's use rich chocolate. Y'all can never make me hate underpainting because it just hits every time. To blend out the concealer I had, that's like more my tone. I hate that. Okay, we gotta charge because that is bombastic. That was like over here trying to embarrass me with no light. Absolutely not. That's why you need gadgets. They be telling you you just need this and that and whatnot for content creating. Yeah, you need a little bit more than that. You need a plan B. It's supposed to be glowy. It's supposed to be. I still have my F here. We're gonna add a little extra highlight. I love the way the highlight's sitting, but just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna let that sit a little bit. Some liquid blush. Maybe put it up here a little bit. Not really too much, but a little something. let's put powders now. I feel like my Laura Mercier is in here. We gonna bronze up, set everything. Banana bread. Just a little something, something, a little sprinkle, sprinkle. Which, you know what? I'm gonna use this smell anyway. Because remember, we're doing Ethereal. And we're just gonna blend her just a little bit. And we still gotta do the under eye. Don't let that get it twisted. The one thing I hate about the Fenty is like I have the hardest of time opening this shit up sometimes. That's nice. Okay, what are we doing with lips? Enough. Because I just can't help myself. Bridge a little bit. That is like all. That is it. That is all. Lashes. That's what I need. I'm like, something's missing. While that dries down, let's put some of this shit away.
I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of this Ethereal makeup look. It was very in-depth and I had so much fun creating it. And if you're skeptical about trying new things with your makeup, just get out the box. You may find something you'll like. See you guys in the next video.